Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom
I'm Ruth
from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. See, she got taller than me today. She's a lot taller
Yes,
than me
my
always.
chair is tall.
Yeah, her chair is bigger than me, so that's good. So it works out good. So today we're just going to do our monthly expenses for
October.
October. Yeah, I had to think a minute. We're already in November. Man, time flies. I remember when it was March, and then boom, now it's October. No, November. November already. So Ruth is going to call them out. And so here you go, darling.
Our expenses the month of October 2020. Electric bill it's $80
Now,
and water $3.
that electric, we do have solar now, you guys remember. Now, these are prices here in Mindinao. These are not going to be prices everywhere everybody lives. We have solar, and that includes the month. Now, you got to realize, too, we have two houses we supply power to, and sometimes lights are on, things like that, left by me, because sometimes I'll leave a light on over there just to make sure that we have just light, sometimes at night, stuff like that.
We're getting higher once it's I bake too much cake.
Yeah, and she's baking a lot of cakes too. So that's right. The cakes themselves, that oven will burn a lot because it's 220. And it was on quite a bit this last month.
So the internet, even it's on and off.
We got to pay the bill whether they do a good job or not, and that's the problem. Should I pay the bill? Do like my friend did. Paid him how much? $3. The internet is only good for $3 that month, so I only gave him $3 for the month.
Internet is $20. Then for her data, her online class is $20, and other miscellaneous is 100. Then for food and groceries is $175. Then we travel CDO, it's $60, and the other expenses like sometimes we order on online, and of course to the flour.
We gotta give poles for flowers. The flowers need poles. There's a lot of neat stuff around the house, and so flowers need poles. Flowers gotta have stuff. So if they gotta have it, I mean, we gotta have it. I mean,
Like,
it's life and death.
what do you call the pole? Climb?
Yeah, climbing poles.
Climbing
Yeah,
poles.
I don't know why you just can't take a stick off a tree out in the yard, but I guess we got to have these special climbing poles. Just saying.
I just saw it.
She saw it, she bought it. She said, "It's okay, Daddy will buy it." I don't care.
So we have total of 630 US dollar for the month of October.
So October, $630, and that does include going to the market and getting stuff, and that does include going out to eat, which we have gone out to eat, and that does include that.
Order Ali.
And we'll order in.
A la Turca.
Yeah, a la Turca. And there are some other orders, like yesterday she went to town and bought a chicken about this big. Bird for how much? $3? Yeah, $3.
$3.
A little over $3. But it was small. Some of the birds are a little bit bigger. It depends where they get it. A lot of the stuff comes in frozen. And so the chickens are bigger. But as you know, you cook them and you could be this big and then this big, and it shrinks. So yeah, it was very small, enough to feed us. It's okay. But we started doing stuff for our house and stuff too. We bought a couple things for our house, like she had to have this wallpaper thing, and what you see right here, and it's really unique. And she did the bedrooms with that, and really, really, really beautiful. As you know, we were going to paint them. And decided, well, let's do that. And then she saw this online, and it really made a big difference in the look and the style. This is vinyl. You peel on and peel off. You can move it. And it's all kinds of different stuff that you can actually add to it. It's really unique, And I bought some stuff for the house. As you know, you guys saw me buy the can of that elastic stuff for the roof, that was $20, and that does include all that, and that's included in the $200. As you know, you go nickel and dime, you're going to spend 40, $50 a week on stuff sometimes that you order, maybe a little more. So even if you went around $700, that would for sure cover every penny, and it's 700 or less. So I can't live anywhere less than that. I can't. I mean, you could, you live, but this actually is pretty good. You can't find it. Now the key is, I got to tell you, if you come in the Philippines, what should you have? What do we notice more than anything else is this solar. If the power went out, probably I don't know, more than that. How many times did power go out this last month? Too many. You couldn't count them, right?
Yeah, because it's
Storms, right. One day it was off almost 8 hours, 9 hours, and so we had solar. We could watch TV, and our fridge was still okay, and our internet, what we did have, would still work, and things like that. So we thought we'd do this. We're not doing live streams now because of the internet, and I don't want to get into that because we're just
internet,
and we can't help it, or we'll be doing live streams.
Sending us text message.
Yeah.
That we will have no internet this morning.
So finally, yesterday, I finally just pinned him down. What is the problem? Is it PLDT, or is it just your company or you? And come to find out, it was they're having problems with, of course, the storms. They did not ground the tower, I guess, or whatever. But the main thing is their solar setup that they have. Battery's dying. So they have 200 amp hours on it, and it's a lead acid type setup. And I said, well, I have some lithiums or gels here. You can more than welcome use those, and it would easily power that up for 12, 14 hours of no sun, because we've had a lot of days no sun. So as you know, no sun, no charge. So you almost need dual. You need wind and solar to do it. So come to find out, that's part of the problem. And where we live, service is just sporadic. That's just all there is to it. We just have service that's not going to be perfect all the time. So, and Ruth and I really tried to do the very best we can do on that. And it was better 2 years ago or 3 years ago. So
maybe it's overloaded.
I think it's overloaded.
Like the limited MB or GB. Oh, I don't know how many.
Kilobytes, millibytes, megabytes.
Since the online school started, then he accept more clients, and he install that it's over on his capacity.
Yeah, they buy it in blocks, as you know. Common sense tell you these guys buy in blocks, and they buy that data in blocks. And so if you have someone that, like ourselves, that we can use a big block ourselves, we would easily use many gigs a month. So and he's got big companies that he's doing. So and he's furnishing free data for like the municipality and things like that, for like their gym and some of their city. So when we have ours, I think we come last into the list, even though I was the first on his list.
Yeah, because before, if two GB, 2 GB, it's steady. But now we get 8, then it goes down to 0. Like
yeah,
that. So
it's so sporadic. It's like a yo-yo, up and down, and then but
sometimes it's down. Take 3 minutes, then up, like that.
It used to run 400 to 800 megabytes per second, and now we're getting kilobytes and then no kilobytes. But I no answer. We're waiting on fiber, we're waiting on Dito, and we're waiting on. We signed up on everything to be the beta test sites, so hopefully we can get that. I have had a lot of people say, hey, we miss you guys. We want to see you online, because no drama channel. So we appreciate that, and thank you for all the emails that I've been getting from many of the subscribers that I have, and thank you so much. And I want to thank everybody. Lastly, before we go, for everybody supporting the weekly worship channel. It's growing, and thank you so much for that, and thank you for watching those videos because the channel is growing, and thank you for that. But Ruth and I want to thank everybody for always watching our streams.
Yeah.
And watching our videos. And thank you for watching my wife's videos. And thank you so much. Now, first things first, we're doing this in the morning. This is number one. So we got our coffee. I'm going to finish this up, and I'm going to go mow the yard today. Today's mow the yard day.
Today is Tuesday.
Yeah.
And electric bill again.
You got to pay the
every
electric
third of the month.
So she got to go to
and
town.
The water is every 15th of the month.
Paying the electric's not easy.
Together with the internet.
She's got to go to town.
Paying electric bill is
so hard.
Paining in the neck.
You have to go, turn in a ticket.
Wait for your number.
Wait for your number. Sometimes you have to come back after lunch or late in the day. It takes so long, so many people. And not only that, just because you go there don't mean you're going to get service that minute, that second, that hour.
If you go in the morning, you will wait for about 2 to 3 hours like that before you
pay electric bill.
Pay. Then if you go afternoon, because less people in the afternoon, because some of the consumer are very far from here town, so they're go and pay early in the morning, but you have to queue for how many hours. So I had idea for a long time already that I just went after lunch, like around 1-2, because people are eating lunch that time, so they went
go home
and
they will slide in.
Yeah. So
also, another idea that they should do here is paying the electric bill. They should create a branch office, like they're way out there. Go branch office in town. Only keep it up first week of the month. Branch office is open. You can't go up there. You can go to here to the branch office, say out by the perimeter, by the market.
They have that one before, but they stopped since that they transfer the municipality over there.
Yeah.
Before it's here and
well, it's an easy deal. Like U.S., you can go pay your electric bill at 10 different places. So here it would be beneficial for them, because not only that, the customers would be happier. Because there's nothing frustrating going paying a bill. I don't care if it's $1 or $500. It's just a pain setting there in line.
So they said they will put it back again after, because they cannot do it now.
Yeah, during this time. Yeah. Well, it's important. You want to pay the bill. You want to pay it at a reasonable time, because they will cut you off.
So in short, here, if you are living like this area, whenever you go, you have to be more patient.
You do. You have to have patience. If you don't have patience, forget it.
So that's why I always go, because he cannot.
I'm sitting there going, well, what's going on up here? Why are people just sitting here and nobody's doing anything up there? Why aren't they full up there? They got 5 girls up here. Everybody's sitting behind the counter chit-chatting. But it's because they're processing papers and things like that. And processing. And it takes time.
The internet is loading.
And the internet is loading. It's not their fault. And I didn't know that. And even in town, they have a problem with it. All over has a problem with it. Our friend Ollie at his restaurant has none. No internet. So it's not just me has no. At least I have internet. He has none. So he's finding.
Because he's dependent only on the other internet.
Yeah, he's on the other end now. He's tried Globe. He's tried PLDT. He's on Cellcom. He's on all. Everybody can have everybody, and even in town they have a problem. Even with data. Even with this. Even with that. So we ordered another data plan. And I'm
R is Globe.
Globe. We ordered a PLDT data, and I'm going to put 50 gig on that and run that when I can't do streams, and try to do it that way. And they say that it's good out here, so there goes another $30-40 that we're going to give it a try again. I've spent so much money on this internet. Get a tower. Get a satellite. I mean, spend $40-50-$60 on an antenna, and it'll work.
It's work.
It works.
Up and down, up and down.
Yeah. So I know we're rambling on about it, but we just had to. We had to do a video, and you know we miss doing them. Believe me, we're on a ritual. We were doing them, you know, 4 a week, sometimes 5 a week, and it get to the point to where the people were saying, "Tom, are you going on today? Are you going on today? How come you're not going on today? You're always going on." And so I want to thank everybody for
Sometimes
emailing.
I get tired also of posting that we don't have internet.
Yeah, and we feel bad.
Like,
I mean, nothing I can do. My hands are tied. So everybody say, "Well, you know, are you just saying that? Well, how did you send this?" Well, data, dude, data. But
yeah, with
that's
data
naysayers.
can do upload video. It takes 4 to 5
It
hours to
does.
upload, so you have to be patient uploading the video. That's why sometimes I, even on my channel, I cannot upload like for 4 days before I can upload again, because
Yeah.
like it takes so long to upload.
Well, you know, it's one day literally I had a 3 gigabyte video, and I said, well, I'll do them smaller, and it took forever to load. And then one day, you're gonna get this. You won't believe this. I loaded one on. It was a 2 gigabyte loaded in 30 seconds. So it's feast or famine. So I hit it at that moment where the internet was good for that 3 to 5 minutes. They just loaded it all and done. But there are times though, Ruth and I, we get angry, so we just go outside and start doing stuff outside, or do stuff here, or do whatever we want to do. You know, paint our fingernails. You know, we do other stuff than that. But we want to thank everybody for always doing that and coming on. And we wanted to kind of tell everybody thank you so much for that.
Yeah,
And I thank you for the wonderful emails.
Thank you for
Yeah,
the support.
caring, yeah, and the support. I mean, I literally, I mean, from Bill and the guys and all my guys out there, literally got I don't know, a lot. You know, more than 100 emails. Are you guys going on? You guys going on? We miss you. And so, you know, I would, but you know, and it's yesterday I spent almost 4 hours replying to everybody, just saying thank you so much. But the internet has got me at a problem. And then I have some friends that live here and asked me if I have having problems with it, of course. And we had the big storm. The storm's coming in today, so we won't have internet. Internet's off.
Another storm is
Yeah.
coming soon. Is I think by Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday or Friday, like that.
And right now we're recording this. Internet's off. We have no internet, so we'll record it and try to upload it sometime by Christmas. So we'll be doing Octobers and Christmas. So that's the way it is.
It's not October, it's November now.
Yeah, November now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Yeah, all right. God bless. Thank you.
Everyone.